Is it favoritism?
Well, I tell you what, this is where I am right now, and I always leave it flat out because it's the realest FC. I always leave it flat out. Mohamed Salah is a diva.
He is a bit of a diva.
Like, why you have to be so extra?
Speaking of lambs to the slaughter,
Oh, here we go.
let us talk about the killers in Manilas. And you're talking about Liverpool versus... Liverpool did indeed play Rossies. Is Rossies them the player, right? Liverpool played Rossies.
I will not speak ill of the dead.
Is who them the play again?
It's Burnley.
Burnley. And the
the
irony is that Burnley actually is a solid outfit even against...
On a good day.
Against everybody outside of the top two.
Yeah.
That side there is a decent side.
Yeah,
You
they
have
can
your
pick
best
up a
foot
point,
forward.
and they have. Burnley has picked up points before.
Yeah, man. Not against Liverpool.
No,
But
not
they
against
pick up-
Liverpool.
When
The odd
Burnley put
points.
their best foot forward, they're difficult.
They're a
team
problem
to beat.
side. They're a problem side. They're a problem side.
However,
So, I mean, should we even talk about this? Like, really? All right,
I
but...
think we can talk about.
There's something I wanna talk about.
Oh yeah.
There's
Right.
something I wanna
Let's
talk
forget
about.
about the
Some
game.
talking
All right. So
points.
let me just quickly summarize. 90 minutes, destruction. All right. So let's get to the end of the game now, where the drama took place. So the big talking point in that game was actually the big argument. Well, tiff between Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah. Now these two gentlemen. The thing is, sometimes as fans, especially cursive fans like me, I'm not a fan of Liverpool per se, but what it is that
Don't care.
I assume that everybody is a friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any enemies. But then you could see that Mane was very displeased with what happened on Saturday. Rapper, you are the expert on Liverpool. What happened?
What happened? I've been saying it for months now, and only true, not the cursory Liverpool fans, but true Liverpool fans have spotted this. There has been an issue between these two footballers, Mane and Salah, since last year, when Salah had 3 games to break the record to as fast as to 50 at Liverpool. And in those 3 games, he could not find it once. And surprisingly, it's just around the time that Mane picked up and started to score. And there was a specific incident where the ball was coming to Salah in the 6-yard box, and Mane came out of nowhere and blasted it away. And that was the end of his attempt to break the record. Since then, Salah was somewhat selfish all along, but it's gotten worse. It's gotten significantly worse. He's still scoring, but there are opportunities that when you watch the game, you say, hold on, a better footballer would have laid the ball off. There have been
Sure goal.
Numerous cases of this.
Yeah.
But again, he scores occasionally. So it's kind
glossed
of
over by the fact
glossed over by the. So if you're scoring, not much you can say about not giving another ball a goal. I think what changed in this game more than anything else, there was a perfect opportunity for Salah to just roll the ball off, and he took a very difficult shot. An impossible shot. And then you follow that up. Right before that, Mane did something similar where he could have passed the ball. Henderson got on his case. And when it happened to Salah, Henderson didn't say anything. Because if you watch that video coming off the pitch, Mane wasn't attacking Klopp. He didn't say anything to Salah. He was talking to Jordan Henderson. When you watch replays of that video, he was arguing with Jordan Henderson because he was saying, he did the same thing I did, and you have said nothing. To me, it's an attack on the leadership. One player on the field not playing the team sport.
right.
Let's be honest. We expect our strikers to be a bit selfish. I don't want my striker on the edge of the 18-yard box looking for a pass. I expect you to strike. But at some point, football intelligence must kick in. And I think this has been happening over the last couple months, and we're just now seeing it boil over between the two of them. God forbid if we should lose Roberto Firmino between these two. Because at least he's not out for himself. I think what we're seeing is now 2 goal scorers battling to be the goal scorer at the club. It was Salah. And then last year, Mane and Salah ended up with the same number of goals at the end of the year. Now, you're going to say, who's better than who now? This year, we're going to find out. It's a fight between 2 players on the same team. You want your best goal scorers scoring, but if they're fighting against each other, it might not be best for the team. And I think this might be the crack in Liverpool's Liverpool's armour this
that's what
year.
I'm going to ask Richie now. Richie, is this an issue?
Yeah, you want your scorers to want to score. And yeah, Firmino is like that thing that's holding them together. It has been an issue, but I think what really brought it to the forefront now is Mane's reaction. It would have been better, in my opinion, for him to react after.
Yeah, off
later,
camera.
Off camera. But it was obvious and it was glaring, and now people are highlighting Mohamed Salah. Now, you have the two of these guys who are very good goal scorers in your team.
Some of the best in the world.
Some of the best in the world right now. They're very dangerous, right? However, if they can't agree on who is going to take the shot and when they're going to take the shot, you're just going to have a rift and it could spread. I have no doubt that this is going to be quelled before the international break is over. I have no doubt that they're going to go back to winning weight, back to scoring regularly. I disagree though with Klopp taking off Firmino and Mane to leave on Mohamed Salah. That I disagree with. I don't like the fact that.
So is it favoritism?
Well, I tell you what, this is where I am right now, and I always leave it flat out because it's the realest FC. I always leave it flat out. Mohamed Salah is a diva.
He is a bit of a diva.
Like, why you have to be so extra? Yo, just load the thing, man, and play some
on
ball,
but
brother.
on a level though, how can 2 years of proper football make it on a diva though?
No, but listen.
He scored enough goals to be a diva now.
No, I'm saying 2 years, 2 years make you a diva.
No.
He scored enough goals in those 2 years,
Listen.
and he's won a Champions League, scoring in a Champions League final.
So that's
he was
cool.
the top.
No.
He's the lead top. He has a record for the most goals scored in a 38 game season in the league. Come on now, you kind of have the right to say.
Yo, sometimes the man play like a wild oats.
Yeah,
Sometimes the man play like a wild oats.
He is. I'm not saying.
Man run up and down like
I'm not
a
saying he
crackhead.
should be, because you don't want that. Nobody wants
Listen.
a diva on their team, but you can understand why it's coming out a bit now. He's accomplished a bit much in 2 years at Liverpool.
Look here.
Individually, as a striker, not even a striker, an attacking winger.
I will say this.
If he's scoring, he can go
I have
anywhere
seen
more.
both
Because if
players.
Messi-
Seven gun nowhere else at the same
here.
Roxy
if
curse.
Cristiano Ronaldo can do what he does,
I promise you, say if him leave, the same curse will reach
Torres.
Torres, I go reach him.
I don't think so, you know.
Cause all on this swear when him gone to Chelsea, say a pandemonium and grief, and him go play like him a corner league baller.
You know why I don't
Rocks.
think so? Salah has the only team Salah has ever played for and not be one of the best players in the
It's
team
Chelsea.
was when he was at Chelsea. He went on loan to Fiorentina and started it up.
Wicked.
He went to Roma, started it up.
Albeit
At
those
Basel
are
before he came to Chelsea, started it up. And at Liverpool, he's become one of the best strikers on the planet. That man has proven that he can play wherever.
Call him agent and send him to Real Madrid here.
Why?
Rocks in a white.
At the
No.
current Real Madrid,
Rocks in a
You
white.
would have made the starting lineup quick.
easy.
Alright. Remember everybody, follow us on social media at the Realest FC, Instagram, Twitter. Again, our Twitter and Instagram is awesome, if I may say so myself. Check it out, just click the notification bell. I keep forgetting to say that. Click the notification bell, subscribe, drop a comment, click the like button. Yeah man, make a know say you're there and I watch the thing man, because you don't know I keep the thing real.